again at Mabel Modim, the Moshav, where we actually are living in Israel. And what's nice about this place is it's very modest and helps you think about the bigger picture. And what is the bigger picture in the world today? It's what frequency we're tuning into. Are we tuning into the frequency of light, love, and joy, which are key frequencies for taking in the greater awareness and the expansion of consciousness? And what we're going to say is what we call the bliss body, non-causal love, non-causal joy, non-causal peace, non-causal oneness, non-causal compassion. These are real things that exist within us, as us, okay? And the question is, how do you access it? Well, I can tell you after many, many years of meditation, it comes rather naturally. But what about before that? Well, we look at the 6 foundations, sevenfold peace, and we have a way to access it. And the first foundation is eating in a way where you become a superconductor of the divine, the vegan live food approach. And the second foundation is movement with the yoga asana and pranayama, breathing exercises, and tai chi, qigong, things like that expand the consciousness. The third is service and charity, where your heart expands to connect outside your limitations. The fourth, if you're ready, working with the spiritual teacher, seeing God within everyone, and being able to distinguish between the higher reality, cosmic reality, and the everyday temporal reality. Now that's what we're going to focus on, but in just a moment, first I want to finish out with the idea of meditation and prayer, and finally as much awakening of the Kundalini, the Ruach HaKodesh as possible. And we're going to go back to Vivekta, the ability to distinguish between the temporal reality and the cosmic reality. This is very, very important. It's the difference between being miserable all the time, if you're focused on the temporal reality, and you look at the news, and you look at, how people are mistreating each other around the world, and you look at the polarity, it does create a polarized view. It doesn't create much happiness. And it really isn't connected to the truth. So what is that truth I'm talking about? It's the cosmic reality. The cosmic reality is where we're all one. It's the frequency of light. It's the frequency of love. It's the frequency of unity, rather than the polarity where we've broken into duality. This is the key to being happy in the world. Now, that does not mean that we ignore the outer reality. We should be very aware of it. But our perception of it is what's different. Because we are tuned into the higher frequency of the cosmic reality, and understand there's a play on Earth to help the Earth wake up, which we call the temporal reality, which is not actually real in the cosmic point of view. The cosmic point of view is we're one, we're love, we're peace. That's who we are. That's our essence. And so the invitation then is, let's pay attention to which reality we're tuning into. Obviously, when we pray, when we meditate, hey, we're in the cosmic reality. Obviously, when we see what's happening in America, we say, God's happening. We're in the cosmic reality. Obviously, when we listen to the mass media and all the negativity and all the hatefulness and all the people kind of getting out of balance mentally and acting out violently, if we're tuned into that, it takes us into the temporal reality, and it's a negative frequency that brings us down. So I bless everyone that we keep our mind and our consciousness on the greater cosmic reality of our oneness, our unity and love. Now, I'm going to just show you, a little show and tell, where we are at the Moshev and where we do our prayers 3 times a day. So come in with me. So we're about to enter our little shul. And you can see it's very simple. The ark, where people, the bima, where people speak from. The eternal light. And a few plastic seats where people will be praying in actually just a few minutes. So we keep this awareness going 3 times a day as a way of helping us begin to remember who we are. And as a way of supporting that awareness of who we are. So may everyone be blessed with the simplicity and elegance of how easy it is to tune into the higher frequencies of the non-causal love, peace, and oneness of who we are. Blessings to everyone. Shalom, shalom, shalom.